Hello there, everyone. Right now in Roanoke, it is 3:53 p.m. on Monday, April 20th. Blaze it, 2020. Sorry, I had to say it. Now for today's announcements. Thanks to everyone's loyal patronage, business at Nook's Cranny is booming. Ooh, it's going so well, in fact, the shop has outgrown its current footprint. My microphone stand just creaked. A remodel is in the works to give our favorite brotherly business duo a few more shelves to stock. The shop will be closed tomorrow to complete the remodel. The drop-off box will also be unavailable, so if you have any urgent buying or selling to do, take care of it today before construction begins. Ooh, that's a lot. That's all. That's a lot to say, but as well, that's all for now. I hope you have the loveliest of lovely days, and I hope you guys do too. Thank you guys so much for being here. My name is Zanitor, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. And I never do this, but I'm just very curious about, how many we would get. Because right now, we've been averaging like 60, 70 likes per video. I'm not used to that. But if you would give the video a like, I would appreciate it very much. If you are logged in and have the ability, of course. I'm just curious how many that we would actually get. Because it does help me a lot, granted. I don't tend to mention it because I feel weird. Which is why I'm stumbling through this. But if you would do so, I would very much appreciate it. And yeah, thank you. I'll leave it there before I feel awkward asking. It feels like such a favor to ask for some reason. Now today, I've got a couple of things to do. In our evening episode yesterday, we did a lot, as you can see, which, luckily you guys were able to see, so that's good. Hopefully, and I got something from Sydney. I saw something in the store that I liked, but I thought it would look so much better on you. I went ahead and bought this because I wanted to see if I'm right. If you do like it, I'd love to have you model it for me. Well, I mean, I'll do anything. Also, I totally forgot vest with binoculars. I bought that yesterday as well. That is super, super cool. So let's go ahead and check out what she sent me. That's what I got yesterday, which actually is a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. Career jacket. It's actually really cute. Okay, thank you, Sydney. And vest with binoculars. Let's check that out. Oh yeah, like my dad outfit. Awesome. There we go. No, I want to wear. No, I don't want to wear that. What do I want to wear? Career jacket. I mean, she gave it to me, and it is super cute, so I'm going for it. Now, just for the time being, because I don't have a better place really to put it currently. Actually, no, never mind. I was going to just lay the paper lantern up here, but I want to find a better place for it. I think would be good. I'm going to sell the spinning wheel. I don't plan on keeping that. Let me go ahead and drop off these clothes. I'm actually okay with today's outfit now. So Sydney saved me a little bit of effort there, which is nice always. So let's go ahead and we'll just lay that down, eh? And let's go ahead and put this in storage. But as always, thank you guys so much for the support recently. The videos have been doing extraordinarily well. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Oops. They've been doing extraordinarily well compared to, what I ever anticipated, so thank you very much. I've been really having like I've said before 1,000 times, and I'll say 1,000 times more, I've been having such a great time, so thank you. My wife also had the cream and sugar set on her coffee stand because she wanted to make one too because it is so adorable. And I really liked how it looked. I actually liked it a lot more. So it's a good excuse to go ahead and steal her ideas and claim them as my own. Not really. I mean, I guess I can't really claim them as my own if I just told you that I got it from her, but we'll pretend that I had the idea and I'm really, really smart. Real big brain. As they say, I guess. Let's see. Okay, yep, I am still recording. All is well. Just, double checking. You never know. Alright, we are good. Hey, Ketchup, what's up? Saying Trinity Bitty? Of course. Let's chat. Clear skies are amazing. They really make you think about who... Yeah, I've heard that one before, but, I appreciate talking to you nonetheless, Ketchup. You are adorable. Wait, her house should be moved. Ooh, wait, never mind. More excited. Well, actually, not as excited, but still I want it. No, get back here. There we go. Sorry having to hit you there, but do I have room for you? Oh, I do, actually. Great. Now, her house should be over here now. It looks so good. Oh, that looks so much better. Hey, Alfonso, what's up? Can I run an idea by you? I've been thinking about moving. Away, I mean. From here. Away from here. It's just, I want to try yummy snacks all over the world, and I don't want to miss out on any flavors. Okay. So, I do love Alfonso. But I did say if I got anything from anyone who wanted to move, I would give it a go if I felt right about it. And Becky and Alfonso were sort of the only ones on my list that I felt comfortable with giving up. And Deidre maybe, but also she's like been around so long, I don't know. So, because I want to, experience everyone that there is and get more people and, have better chances to maybe get Apollo because he's always one of my favorites. I think I gotta do it, so I'm gonna have to say I wish you luck. Phew. I was real worried you'd ask me to stay. I'm glad you're cool with it, Jordan. Thanks. See, yeah, thanks for being a friend. I'll never forget you, even when I move to another island. You better not forget me either. Remember me whenever you eat frozen parfait. Okay, promise. Indeed. So, that was a tough one, but I think I made the right choice. Because, he was so happy. he was happy with me being a better friend in that way. So I think that was the right thing to do, as much as we may not want to. But, there's always room on Roanoke for new people. And one thing, if we want to really try some fun, people, I may have something for us here. Let's head on in here real quick. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this as well. I've not done this before, so we'll see. I do have an Amiibo card in front of me. It is a very expensive Amiibo card that luckily my wife already had and didn't have to buy. So let's invite a camper. I do indeed. Oh, the controller I'm using can't. Oh, no. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Let me just unplug then. There we go. Let me try it again. Just throw the cable across the room. Alright. That's weird you can't do it while it's wired. That's very odd. Alright. So I've not done this before, so let's see how it goes. Oh, I think I got it. Failed to read Amiibo. Okay. Yeah, read again. So how do I do it? So hold it to... Okay. So just like that. Assuming that's correct. I swear I'm holding it to it. Failed to read Amiibo. Oh no. How do I use... Let me try again. Okay, I held it a different way. That's Pietro Amiibo. Would you like to invite them to the campsite? Yes. So if you don't know who Pietro is, and I think that's how you say his name, Pietro, this is him. Oh, that's the wrong button. I wanted to take a little screenshot of him. A VIP invite to the campsite, Roanoke's newest hot spot. Let me just reference my mental calendar. Yep, I'm totally free. I'll head on over, honk honk. I saw the card. I was looking through her Amiibo cards, trying to figure out which one I wanted to use, and I was like, that's the one. That's the one I need. Oh my god. By the way, I ended up making it work by just holding it a different way, so it worked out in the end. We got there. It's the first time I've ever used Amiibos before, actually, in any sense. I've never used one since I've been playing the game. Or any game, for that matter. By the way, I'm taking a drink coffee. That's why I'm not sprinting. Don't judge me. Oh, it's nice. They instantly come here. I thought it would take like a day. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm going to make him move in. There is a chance. He seems like, apparently he's just really quite like fun and sweet. And he does look really cute, I do have to say. I like clowns too, so I'm a bit biased. Hey, glad to be here. Where am I? Can I keep chatting to you? I just had a wild idea. Why don't we make something Roanoke themed? Something like an ironwood bed. Oh my god, yes. What? I'm leaving tomorrow forever, so I need this done today, honk honk. Wait, I thought you were giving me the recipe for it. Oh no. Wait, can I make an ironwood bed? There's no way I can make an ironwood bed all this time, is there? I thought I was getting the recipe for one. Can I make an iron? I'm not. Oh, I can. Since when? I was so excited thinking I was getting something new. I've had it all this time. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'll make an ironwood bed. See if we can, make, please our clown overlords. We'll pretend that's what we're going for. So let's do that. What did I need for it again? I think it was just some wood. Yeah, so I need 5 more pieces of regular wood. There is 1. So that's a start. If I actually hit the trees with fruit in it, I'd be a little bit better off, I think, safety-wise. Okay, nothing there yet. I'm just going to pick up the wood as I see it, and then I'll come back for the others. This is risky. Just swinging and hoping for the best here. Okay, nothing there. I don't know what happened there. Like there wasn't enough room for... Oh, I'm all full. Alright, that's fine. How's the fruit going up here today? I don't know when that's... Oh, a money tree. I like money. Oop, whiffed that one. Is that regular wood? That is indeed. So that is 3, so I only need 1 more, correct? Or 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. I guess I'm picking that up, that's fine. Let me cut one of these so I can kind of see what I'm... There we go. I think that's enough. And I know that's messy, but I'll come back by and get everything. So there we go. Now we can run back. Ooh, I really like this area. I think it looks much nicer this way. And this I love. I just think it looks so much neater. Maybe without the apples and everything on the ground, but in general, I think everything looks neater. And now I can... I can't fully encase her home in the brick, but I can at least give her a back wall. And then a right side wall here, or maybe like even just to here. And then give her like a little kind of like patio space or something like that. I don't know yet. We shall see. And Kix is here today. He's been here like 3 days in a row, which is kind of funny. Like I don't really see him that often, and suddenly he's here a lot. But let's go ahead and craft. And go ahead and make the ironwood bed. This is the first time I've made this. Which, again, hilarious that it's taken me this long, but that is fine. So let's go give... Oh, Isabel's asleep. How cute. Let's go give this to Pietro and see what he has to say for himself now. Be curious if he... I'm curious if he gives me anything. I don't actually fully know what the Amiibos do. I think my wife said that, that they will give you items even if you don't invite them to your town. So that's another reason I figured I could just invite people and, say hello, see what they're up to. Because it looks like he's drinking like a little Fanta. Are you done making the ironwood bed for me? Yep, here you go. It is right here, my friend. Excuse me. Yes, finally, the Roanoke ironwood bed of my dreams. It's not much, but please let me give you a little something here. Enjoy a fishing vest. Interesting. I mean, that sounds quite nice, actually. If I never came here, I wouldn't have met you or received any of your amazing creations. From now on, Roanoke will be my #1 vacation spot. Just don't forget to invite me back. This island has a chill vibe. I could get my chi unscrambled here. My feng all shued up. Honk honk. So why don't you? I've definitely thought about it. But I want to take things slow and get to know the island better first, honk honk. For now, I'll let my absence make my heart grow fonder, so I'll be happier if, no, when you invite me back. So I think you have to invite them 3 times to get, them to actually move in. So I'm just kind of looking. I'm like talking to them a few times here just to see if, okay, I think I'll do one more time just to make sure. But I don't believe we get anything else. Okay, we're good. So that was great. In fact, I should have took a picture with him before I forget, because I know I will forget, knowing me. Let me go back in one more time. We'll take a photo with him. And then, I can make sure to use that as the thumbnail, because I know me, I will forget. Oh, he's got the ironwood bed in here. That's so funny. I'm snoozing. Can I take a photo while asleep? Oh, I can. That's kind of creepy. Oh, I forgot I can get out of bed and move around. Luckily, I can kind of get him in frame here. Oh, God, it's terrifying him by me in bed, isn't it? No. Come back. No. Oh, it's really a journey sometimes to get a decent photo. Hello. Please, work with me. Work with me. Oh, Pietro. I hope I'm saying your name right. I really don't know. Okay. Huh. Why is he so blurry? Is it because I'm technically like the focus? I don't know. Oh. Why you close your eyes? There we go. First try. No problem. I'm out of here. Oh. He didn't like me just going in and leaving. My bad. Ah, easy. Alright, let's go ahead and, I think I got room. Yeah. So, we could actually gift some fruit to our, villager friends here. Maybe I can go ahead and give one to... Oh, wait, no, he's busy fishing. Yeah, Alfonso is one of those ones that I really love, and I know everyone else loves. That's why I felt guilty getting rid of him as well. Because I know so many people want him. But at the same time, I don't know. I just feel like, you know, I kind of want to have some new people in the town. See what we can get up to, essentially. So I think it'd be quite fun. Let's go ahead and give you an orange. And if you have to give me anything, it's going to go to my mailbox. What are you giving me? Okay. So she's going to mail it to me. That's fine. Let's go and talk to Sydney. How you doing? I do want to give this to you. Which, honestly, it's not too bad because Eugene and Alfonso get into fights a lot. I think it's because they, you know, kind of... There we go, now it's being sent home. I think it's because they kind of clash personality-wise. I don't think... I mean, Eugene's not a sporty type necessarily, but he is kind of like a jock, I guess. So I guess that kind of makes it, like, a bit angry. Oh my god, the cursed doll again. I took a drink of coffee at bedtime. Guess what, Jordan? I have some big news to share. Nook's Cranny has been blessed with a lot of business since we first opened up here. But this is no time to sit back and relax. We've got bigger things on our mind. We're expanding the shop again. This might seem a bit sudden, but we'll be closed tomorrow so that we can begin construction right away. I know. A whole day with no shop, but we'll see you again in 2 days, right? Indeed. So yeah, we'll have to figure out something to do tomorrow that doesn't involve needing to sell anything. But that's fine. So let's go ahead and... no, don't sell that. We'll sell the butterfly. Our spinning wheel, the other butterfly. I kind of didn't realize I had so many flowers on me. I wasn't quite paying attention earlier, so... I think that's mostly what I need to put down at this point, so... And the trees, so there we go, that's fine. But this gives me a little bit of money to maybe go ahead and buy, like, the garbage bin back there. And the tapestry I quite like as well, so I probably will get that. And don't worry, I'm saying tapestry right this time. I will take that, I like that. It's kind of like a quilted one. And quite fun. Is this like a plastic garbage pail? Yeah, it looks like kind of plastic here, like, kind of looks like mine IRL. Same color, just not the right style, I guess, like shape-wise. I am very curious, thank you. Ooh, that is a fancy, fancy umbrella. Oh, I get hyacinths now because I have them in my town. I didn't know you get the... Oh, when you get flowers, you can get more of them? Okay, I didn't know when you got them in your town, you could then start buying them as seeds. That is amazing, actually. Wow, okay, I don't need any is the thing. Because I've actually got quite a lot at this point, but that is really, really, really cool to know. That is something I did not know that happened, so very happy with that. Oh, I have the skull print wall, so I feel like I gotta go with that. Thank you. Is that the simple flooring again? It is indeed. Dark block flooring. That looks quite nice. I will take it if I have room. Oh, yeah, I don't have room. That's fine. That's fine with me. Thank you very much. I can't wait to see it expanded in 2 days now. 2 IRL days. Which, again, that's very okay with me. It doesn't bother me. I know a lot of people are like really... Oh wait, why am I even doing this? I know I don't have room. I'll just swap it. It'd be easier. I know a lot of people are not a fan of that, but I really love it, honestly. I love the real-time waiting, actually. Because it just makes everything so much more rewarding, I found. But here we go. We have another purple rosebud. So that is really cool. Let me find my thing here. So roses, yeah, purple and orange make hybrid red. So we will plot that there, and then it can work with that if it so desires, I guess. Or I could have put it over here probably to make it work better, but that's why we move it. So it's going to fill that back over, and then I will put it over here, like right in the middle of this, and we might actually get some good luck here. And while I'm thinking about it, because I'm afraid I'm going to forget, I'm going to go ahead and water it. And I gotta say, there's at least I mean, it's a 50-50 chance always, I guess, but there's a fairly good chance that I'll record an evening video today. I just find if I do only one video a day, I don't get as much as I want to get done. I don't really need to water these, I kind of forget. So, you know, I find it worth recording the 2 videos. Ooh, we have a new notification. What is this for? Renovation. Oh yeah, for that, and okay, cool. And we have some wood to get there, but that's fine for now. We have some trees to plant and a couple other things, but that's fine. We will get there within due time. Ooh, looks like we have a pink lily coming in, so we've already got some pink lilies. That did not take too long. My wife last night when she was playing, she actually got a hybrid island, and it was full of hybrid lilies. I didn't actually look, but I'm gonna assume that it was pretty stunning. I really love the lilies. I think they look so nice. It's well, I think it's like my wife's favorite flower, pretty much. It's her mom's favorite flower, so I think it kind of coincides with that. Let's go and take that. Ooh, I see a balloon. Let's switch to this and bap. What are we getting? Something fun, I hope. Clay. I mean, depending on your definition of fun, sure. Sure. I'm going to not eat an orange. I was going to, but then I realized that it would be a waste and I should just leave it be for now. So I'm going to put another hardwood tree just here. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I was making sure I didn't feel awkward about being too close to the other one. I can always move things, so I'm not fussed. Then I want to come in here and grab these peaches because I need them to eat. There we go. And then back to the shovel. And let's go ahead and grab this bad boy and get it out of the way. And now that leaves us room. I don't think oh no, I can't pick that up. Great. That leaves us room to start moving some other things, which is good. So let's go ahead and oh, here we go. But let me do this first. Let me just put this cedar tree down over here. And then let's see what we got here. 1,000 bells. Apparently you can get more sometimes. I haven't had experience with that, so I don't know. And personally, I'm a little bit curious. I don't know if it has to... Oh yeah, I keep trying to do that, don't I? I don't know if you... Oops, I actually didn't mean to do that this time. I was going to put 2,000 in there and see if I got like a better return, but yeah, I will. So I have one open spot, but I've got like a bunch of stuff I can place down. So let me just do this. This will be kind of our flower gathering area, I guess, for the time being while I'm just trying to figure some stuff out. I mean, I'm actually at a point where flowers are like overwhelming my life, but I mean, if I'm gonna be overwhelmed by something, why not flowers? I mean, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and while we're up here, we'll go ahead and check this. I'm glad I didn't have any peaches in my system. I was just like panicking for a half a second there, wondering if I did, but we're good. Alright. Although, I mean, I wouldn't be amiss if I moved them. I've seen where some people have actually gotten all their rocks to be in a specific spot, and I thought that was really neat. That would obviously be pretty ideal, really, for just normal use of things. So, I mean, I could see that being very good. Apologies for just one second. I'm just seeing how much the orchid mantis is worth. It is worth 2,400. Why have I not been catching you all this time? There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab these 2 sets of flowers, just because this is where our path will be going, so we don't want to have it be in the way. Same with probably here in the future. So there we go. Alright. Now, I guess I could go ahead and grab a few little twigs they're laying about here. Or tree branches, I guess it should go. Oh, now I'm sad. Before I didn't care, but now I do because there's monetary value. Oh lord, they coming. I got it. Whew. Yeah, getting very used to... Oops, okay, that's fine. I'll drop it for now. Getting very used to having lots and lots and lots of wasps and wasp nests and everything at this point. Which I could swear in the last games they were bees and not wasps. I feel like they had to be, but I do not fully remember. I feel like I need to go back to New Leaf and relive it, but at the same time it means I would have to go to back to New Leaf and not be playing this game, so there is that. But no, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put that in storage. As for this too, is there anything else that, like, yeah, I mean, the tapestry and then the garbage pail. I need to move that. Of course, I keep forgetting to do that as I go by. And I plan to move the espresso stall as well, so doing that all in one go is probably not a bad idea. But I think the rest of that looks like it's going with me, so it's fine. You know, I'm considering selling all of my bugs today, and just when Flick comes, you know, grind it a little bit, but I don't know yet. Because if I do it today, I get the immediate money, and I can maybe have enough to get closer to upgrading or building the bridge or something. And that just feels like a wise choice in general. Excuse me. So I mean, that feels like a general, like, kind of wise choice. So that's always a thing, you know, to consider. And then here's a little raccoon friend. I guess that's what Japan thinks raccoons look like, and honestly, keep it going. I love it. I live in the land of raccoons and see many. I've never seen one quite that fat, but I am not complaining. I love, I mean, like, I both love and don't love fat animals, I should say. It's bad for them, but as well, cute. So I might actually change this pattern a little bit, because obviously Sable's given me so many different things now. I feel like it's really worth doing, which, I mean, look at that. How cute that is. And these, oh, that is so cute. Oh, and that, oh, it's Tipper's shirt. That is so cool. Like, all of these look so fantastic. Like, this during Christmas will look so good as a stall. I can't wait to kind of make everything just seasonal and all that, which, I mean, I don't know what's stopping me now. Like, it's, you know, spring, summertime, which I guess, you know, is easy to do as well, but I don't know. There's something about, like, you know, a more set holiday. Like, July 4th, I'll be able to do something more for, at least for America's side. That is really cute. I love that checkered pattern. And then, you know, like for, you know, Lunar New Year or something like that, which I don't know if when that is, to be brutally honest, or, you know, whatever there may be. You know, there's always something easier to go off of for that. But like spring, it's such a generic sort of like anything, I think, that it's hard to go by. I love that that's retro now. I was alive during that time. Oh, God. So let's see. I mean, I'm getting to that point of age now where things when I was now even a young adult or, you know, a teenager, is becoming retro, and that's weird to me. I know a lot of other people that watch me, judged by my analytics, are older for sure, but like, you know, I know you guys would have went through this, and it's weird to go through when because you're always told that you're gonna one day have to deal with it, and you're like, nah, don't be stupid. But then it comes and hits you like a big hurricane, essentially. But you know, I guess it's just part of life, isn't it? By the way, I'm just really struggling to decide what I want here. I know I want one of these patterns, I just don't know which one. I'm trying to decide if I want something like this, like a lot more simple, or if I want, you know, that, which is a really cute like pink. I'm considering like, you know, this kind of thing. But I'm kind of like wondering if I want something a little darker, you know, kind of like this, like those dark colors that I was going through. I really liked, what was the one I really liked? I really liked this. In fact, actually, there's one here. Oh no, okay. I thought that was going to be better because it was like more coffee colored. This like dogwood. Or not dogwood, what's it called? Dogtooth? Is that the terminology for this pattern? I think it is. It's very like express oriented too, but I'm gonna go with that. And let me just double check. Yeah, I think I still like the black the most there, so we're gonna go with that. Apologies that took me so long, but I mean, it's a very important decision for me. So there we go. We got that. So we're going to move that up in our new little plaza where we have, you know, this area. Now, I don't know exactly where I want to put it. Since Alfonso's going to be moving, you know, I could be tempted to do that. I don't know if his house is just going to go away or if it's just going to be an empty lot. If an empty lot, that's fine. I mean, that's going to work out well for us, but... you know, I considered putting it there, but I don't know if that's going to be too weird. I'd want to have it front facing so I can see the little raccoon and everything, of course, and just see everything, because I can't turn the camera, so it's just a more ideal spot. So I was kind of thinking maybe like on this corner. So if I were to do that, but then spin it and bring it to like maybe here. Well, that's not. I'll do that too. Yeah, you still have to like cross through, but it's not quite as bad. I think that looks nice. It is a bit close to his house. That's what I was kind of like worried about. So instead of the cup of coffee that sits there, my wife had the cream and sugar there, and I thought it looked nicer. You can tell me what you take preference to. Oops. Might need to do it from the other side here. But you can tell me what you take preference to, because I would be curious. Let me actually do this as well. Because then it's like set up to be grabbed with a right hand, which, you know, more often than not, people are right-handed, so we'll do that. I am both... I'm ambidextrous. I forgot what's said every single time. But yeah, so is my wife, which is hilarious. So if we ever have kids, they're either really going to be screwed up or with trying to figure out which hand they write with or something like that. Who knows? So I'm thinking, you know, something like this, because usually when you walk up to a place, you know, you kind of see like a little menu. Can you do like a little half turn? Oh, I was hoping you could like diagonal, like have it at a little angle. But I'm kind of thinking like this, so you can kind of see what's like, you know, oh, okay, coffee. just coffee. That's all we serve. And then, you know, come up to it and bada bing, bada boom. Get your coffee. Alright. So let's go ahead and grab our old friend, Rocket, and bring him back. Looking fine as always. And then we'll get him, you know, back to work and everything. So yeah, I know that makes that a little bit taut now. No, not a butterfly working it. Not that either. Raccoon figure. Then spin him around. And there we go. He's back to work and it's looking fantastic. I really like that. I think it's so cute. No, I like that that look more, I think. Which one thing I may consider, I may move this down just one. And I know the espresso machine's like turned out. You know, usually it would probably be like in one more or something, or like, you know, it would be turned around towards him. But it's just, you know, so you can see kind of what it is a little bit better. So there we go. That's a little easier to get around. I know that one's a bit of a tight one you kind of bump into. But in fact, now that I've moved that, I'm not as fussed to put it over here now. And then I can push it back there. There we go. That works, actually. That works a little bit better for me. Okay, great. And yeah, now this is a bit awkward, but so be it. I accept it. Maybe, you know, since he's moving out, maybe we'll get to reclaim the area, and if not, we can move him, or move whoever ends up living there. Excuse me. My throat's probably starting to get a little bit shot after all these recordings. I think I'm nearing part, what am I nearing, like part 40 at this point of Animal Crossing, and I've recorded anywhere up to God knows how many videos a day, actually, at some points. But it's been a lot. And then the thing is, I still talk all the time, even to my wife. So yeah, probably just keep injuring my voice, but just keep going and going and going. But you know, that's fine by me. I will accept it, but I'm going to take a drink of coffee once I pick this up and see if I can lubricate the old throat a little bit as I slowly lose my voice. And I'll sit in my chair too, which I keep forgetting to do. Ow. Okay, that's better. Back to the sultry tones. No. So let's go ahead and fill that. Let's go ahead and fill that in. That was a bit dramatic. Okay, so I think this looks so much better, this walkway, instead of having that weird like little S-curve we had going on. I'm much more of a fan of that. So I'm gonna get my net out just in case. I'm gonna go and start picking up some of the stuff that I had just kind of left all over the place here. There we go. And just you know, keeping an eye out for if I see any fun bugs to catch as always. But yeah, like I said, I may go ahead and bite the bullet today. Take a little loss on what I could get maybe from Flick. Because, you know, it's a gamble to when he's going to come. I know he'll come at some point, but I think unless it's tarantulas, it's probably just not worth it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then we will just sell. You know, one thing I may go ahead and do as well here is, what kind of flowers do I have on me? I got yellow roses and red roses, okay. We got like a little empty spot here. So probably worth laying a couple of bits down. That water thing's been on for God knows how long. Probably like 20 odd episodes at this point. And I do have a coffee cup bag, which I kind of was wanting to put in my house anyway, so it kind of works out a little better for me. But there we go. We got fossils. And let's see, so Grizzly's at home. I don't know what I want to do. Ooh, I know what I want to do now. They're a lot easier than tarantulas, luckily. So how much room do I have now? I have 2 slots. Not a lot, but it's something to start with. Where we will go ahead and we need to make a little bit of room here, which basically I got to take out all of these flowers at some point. Which, yes, I realize it's going to be quite the process. But, you know, it's just how it is, I guess. You know, I feel like I could be just maybe overkill on the flowers at this point, but at the same time, I'm a really big fan of them, so I'm just letting it happen. I think I'm going to start, you know, dividing them by top a little bit better soon. So, you know, we get more of a certain top in one area, such as, you know, the windflowers being all in one area, and so on and so forth. Which is kind of why I'm bringing it up to the little teacup rod area, because I think this is where I will kind of just have these be being housed for the time being, because I mean they're already here, so it makes more sense. And then you know, if I ever feel the desire to get a little bit artsy, I can just divide them by you know, what kinds they are, like what, you know, colors and everything, and maybe give them like a little mixed look, so it's not all just like this where it's all white, and which looks pretty, but you can tell that it wasn't necessarily placed with like the utmost thought, I guess you could say. So I just want to sell a few of these bugs and stuff I have here, and I'm going to go ahead and sell the oranges, the mantises, the butterfly, the apples, and then we'll go ahead and, no, I'll keep the peaches just in case I need them for moving something. And I think that is good, so that gives me just a wee bit more room to be able to do some more stuff. So 21,300 bells, so yeah, I mean, picking up that stuff is just so worth it. Which I realize a bit of that's from the fruits, but still, like, you know, a lot of that's from the, I guess, the mantis and you know, the butterfly and the peacock butterfly. Peacock butterfly is still worth 2,500. I mean, that's a lot of money. I mean, it's crazy, really. Because I mean, you know, catch, you know, just a. I can't do the math in my head, but catch enough of them and then I'll have my house paid off. I was trying to think of like how many I would need. But yeah, it's really easy, honestly. Like I'm really impressed, like the amount of ease that I actually do have for, oops, sorry, ketchup, didn't mean to scare you. You know, the amount of ease I do actually have for this. And let me go inside real quick. I just want to see if she's crafting anything. I'm always curious. So I feel like it's always worth a check here. No crafting, but that's fine. She's in a donut, so that's pretty good. What's the latest? What's the deal with touching up all the fences yesterday? Making a few bells on the side? You did it for free? Well, that's nice of you. I'm going to start doing nice stuff too, Biddy. Gonna start. That's funny. I don't really have anything to give you. I wonder if she would like a red rose plant, actually. I didn't mean to do that, actually. One moment. Just give me, just hit the wrong button here. This is yours. Can I actually give you them? Oh, I can't give you them. Oh, that's sad. You know what? This might go well with her place. I don't know. I'm gonna give it to her nonetheless. Because I don't know what to do with it right now. And I think she'd make good use for it. That is good to know. Thank you. Or you're welcome. She had like Neapolitan flora, I just realized, like Neapolitan wood flooring. It's very, very, very pretty. So yeah, let's keep doing what we're doing now. I'm guessing I'm down to 2 more slots left. Indeed. Okay. So we'll just start relocating these things, the flowers, if I was calling them by the proper names, not these things. I have red rose, so we can do that. Do I have white roses? I do indeed. So there we go. We're able to keep that trend going at least, so that's always fun. Then over here, we will just put down the windflower that we got. And I think that's it for the windflower. We have pansies. I don't know if I have a specific spot for pansies. I guess here is kind of that spot, isn't it? So we'll put it there. That'll be the spot for now. I had another windflower on me. I didn't realize, so let me go back here and lay that down. There we go. And then we got yellow roses and red roses. Which what I think I'll do is I think I'm going to kind of do this thing. I'll pick up a couple of these. Like so. I think you can kind of tell what I'm doing. And then replace them with the other colors. I don't know if this one can reach behind me. No. That is fine. And let me grab one of the yellows. Because then I'll put that on this side. And then in place of that one, put a red. There we go. That looks actually so much better, not just having the same one in the same place over and over. And I will put that one there because obviously that's just what I have. And then I know again, this is kind of going back to the same thing, same place, but at least it's kind of tucked away a little bit better. It makes more sense to me there. I'm going to go ahead and take this. That will go in the other area. The tulips I think are fine there. We do have yellow roses here, but I've already gotten rid of them, so it's fine. Oops, didn't mean to run through those. Oh, that's kind of our pansy field. I didn't even think about that one. Where are they at? There it is. Yeah, I kind of didn't even think about this a little bit. This is where I was originally trying to breed them a bit, but wasn't able to do exactly that. Really, I should, which I will do now. I'm just in my other tab looking at things here. So for pansies, yellow and red make orange. That makes sense. And then orange and orange make purple. Blue and blue make purple. Red and red make purple. So yeah, if we get like some of these colors going together a bit better and just leaving more space, I think we'd be better off here. I just don't know if there's anything directly behind here. Okay, there's one. Did I get it? I think I missed. Did I get it that time? There we go. And there's a rose hidden back here too. I'm attempting to get it, but I can't see. Oh, there we go. I can move this way and see. There we go. And then we'll get this one as well. My shovel's got to break soon. I feel like I have to be getting pretty close at this point. Then we'll go ahead and move these as well. I'll keep this more to just pansies, but I'm going to leave actually little gaps. I may have to start honestly selling a few of my flowers. Like just the ones that I have like too much of, like the windflowers. I just have too many like duplicates of some. I mean, duplicates are fine, but you know, now that I'm getting a few more rare ones and everything, I'm kind of just putting them in to put them there, not so much for aesthetic reasons. And I'm kind of thinking that I want to make them a little bit more neat instead of just these fields. You know, so maybe that's something we'll do. Maybe it's something we won't do, but if I ever needed more, I can always plant more, which is grand. So yeah, as for all these other pansies here, I might kind of leave it a bit more as is, but if I don't have a red one on me, that's fine. So yellow, yeah, yellow and red should make orange. So white and white makes blue, interestingly enough. So let me just kind of, let me take this one out and leave that. And let me take this one as well. So we're just making some choices to see if I can forcefully make these want to, may breed a bit better. So maybe like that. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. I hit the left stick or not the left stick, but the right on the control pad. And it actually got the right thing for me for once, so that's pretty amazing. So let's go ahead and, we'll water these, see if we get anything good for doing so. And what was it? White and white makes blue. So yeah, let's see if this happens to make anything for us. Who knows? There's always a chance, as we can, already know now. So that's good, and I think I'm good up there. I don't think I need to water anything specifically. I haven't checked this field to see if anything came of it. A peacock butterfly, and that's mighty fine by me. There we go. See, we got something new there. Got some weeds, my favorite, of course. So yeah, nothing new, I guess. I think we got another like yellow or white coming in, which is mighty okay, so that's fine. I think I am going to sell these other flowers I have on me, just not go too crazy with trying to keep stuff, just trying to keep flowers going. I want to make them have more purposeful areas, so that's going to be more the goal now. I've kind of done the crazy amounts that I needed for like breeding and stuff, so I don't really want to keep that going as much. So I'm going to go ahead, and I've got 3 fossils on me, so let's get this assessed, and then after that I will go to the Nook brothers again and see if I can sell and then work my way from there. Sorry, buddy, gotta wake you up. I'm not playing late enough today. Maybe a little bit later. I won't have to scare you as much, so that's good. I need to assess some fossils, please. And I've got a couple for you. And by a couple, I mean a few. There we go. Alright, so already had one. That's fine. That's money for me. I am fine, thank you kindly, though. I keep saying thank you kindly today. I was editing one of my videos yesterday, and I said it a couple times. And I was like, why do I say that? That's weird. Now that I just say it all the time, so. Whoops. Big whoopsie. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell this, and then I guess we can see what we want to do next. Most of this episode has been me toying around with my flowers again. I'm very good at doing that, most definitely. It seems to be like my strong suit in life is playing with flowers. Not IRL because, allergies, but no, I'm not allergic to flowers IRL, luckily. I'm allergic to the outside. But I love the outsides. It's annoying. I actually poked my head out today for a little while, and it was quite nice. There we go, 9,000. So I made 48,000 just today off, or within 52 minutes and 53 seconds. I've done quite good thus far. I realize the video time for you is probably different, but that's what I'm currently at recording time. Usually the first couple seconds get cut out when I'm recording. So there we go. We got that. So I did... Ooh, hello, peacock butterfly in the distance. Ooh, double peacocks. Oh, where you gonna be? I got you, punk. Oh, thank you. Oh, kids, you're so cute. Where's the other one? Aha. Did I get it? Oh, there we go. See, she gets to see my second success. Oh, yes. Go and take that. Alright. We got anything else? I'm always, I'm always up for more. Oh, there we go. I don't know how much this one's worth, actually. What is it? The Raja Brook? I'm assuming that's how you say it. I don't know. So that's worth 2,500 itself. So really, just having these rare flowers is such a profitable thing just for the bugs, which I know has always been known, I'm sure, but to me, not so much. So what I want to do before I finish this episode, because I know I'm getting there, I'm like at 54 minutes, that's fun. In the next episode, I'm gonna, and I am gonna do an evening one today. I just about have to, I think, to be, keeping up with what I want to do. That's not what I meant to do. So yeah, there'll probably be an evening episode today, and I just backtracked and said probably just in case I decide not to. But again, probably. I gotta record another thing after this, and then I can record it, so that's fine. But yeah, I will come in and hopefully be able to get a couple of other things done in the way of maybe tidying up the flowers a bit more, maybe just adding some more. Oops, can I build under that? No. Does there have to be a little gap? Yeah, I think so. That's fine. I mean, that's realistic enough, I guess. I thought it would kinda go like directly to the edge, but I guess that makes sense, really. But yeah, I like. I think I'll come back and try to just see if there's anything else I want to change. Maybe go ahead and make sure I've got everything sold. I'll sell all the bugs that I haven't sold yet, and everything like that, most definitely. Because that's, I think, going to be a necessity at this point. So let's curve that off. Well, not that one, though. So yeah, this is where I want to move the campsite to eventually. I want to get it up here, and I think it will look very, very nice. And then curve that bit. And on this way. Oops. Keep messing up there. There we go. And my neighbor with the loud stereo showed up, so that's fun. Likes to have it on max volume, of course, even at 3 a.m. last night. Which last night I got so annoyed I actually went outside at 3 a.m. And just stared at him. I was very annoyed last night, so I just stared at him, just to let him know I was not very happy with him. He just kind of ran into his garage away, so I take that as a victory. And then it eventually stopped, so I'm gonna pretend that I won that one at least. Alright, let's eat this. I'm gonna destroy this rock in the end, because it's in the way of my path. And I'm kind of hoping it goes down to the bottom. Just so, when I'm looking for the rocks and everything for the day, I don't have to go quite as far. And that would be quite nice, really. So yeah, we'll be able to have this come like through this way. And I'll probably stop it there because I don't know exactly yet where the campsite's going to be. My thought process is having it literally right here, like in between these two trees, and then I can eventually get a ramp going down to here, and I think that would be really nice. Or have it there and then have a ramp coming up here, so I can have one to the side because I don't have that yet. It's kind of like with the diagonal bridge, something new, something fun, something different, I guess I should say. Maybe not new and fun and everything, but I quite like that. I love that you can kind of make a nice curvy path when you want it to be like that. I think it looks rather nice. And maybe I can cap off the video by going ahead and selling everything. And then if I don't do the evening video, even though I've already said I will, but just in case, something happens in some way, shape, or form, I've done it, and I can feel happy about it. So I'm going to put all of this stuff in storage currently, just to have room to be able to gather everything here. I don't know how much I actually have. I could be overestimating how many I have in there, but just for safety's sake. And I need to go to an island, so maybe I'll do that in the video as well. It's been a little while since I've been to an island, so it would be a wise decision, most definitely. So yeah, let's go ahead and start gathering our bugs. I don't actually think I'm gonna have that many. I think I may have overestimated, but that's fine. But let's go ahead and start collecting. Well, maybe I do have more than I thought, actually. I didn't realize the wall was completely full. I guess I sold the flea already, didn't I? Yeah, I believe so. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's still quite a full inventory. It's not, I mean, you know, it's fuller. It's not as full as I had anticipated, but it's fairly full. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I might as well just sell them now. If I can collect those in, like, basically, I mean, I could have collected that in less than a couple of, like, maybe less than an hour if I was actually just out searching for bugs. Oops, lost control of myself. If I was actually just out searching for bugs, that would have been easy enough. Hey, I've been going around asking everybody, any interest in buying my small silk hat? How much? My god, that's a lot. My bad, let's try. Oh yeah, I can do that. I didn't actually mean to say that was too much, but I was thinking it, so I guess it works. So, cool. Finally sold it. I'm a little bit worried what this thing's gonna look like, but I guess I'll be able to see later. I was just checking if there happened to be any bugs on the way. Well, I scared one off, but that's fun. Any in my park? No, not ones that I need. Not the rot bugs. Oh, my legs are going numb again. So I actually reached out. I won't say the company name. I reached out to a company that had reached out to me previously about a standing desk, and I was going to see if they wanted to be a product sponsor of the channel, because you know it's a pretty normal thing to do. And you know, because I've been having the leg pain and everything with it, and I was like, I kind of would like to be able to stand while recording and everything. I reached out to them, and then they just automatically denied me and said I didn't reach their qualifications, which they didn't specify, and they've offered it to me before, so I'm very confused. Wow, 3,700 or 37,500, but they offered to me like literally 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, I'll think about it. And then I reached out, and like, just no suddenly. So I think I got into a mass email before, and then you know, all that kind of thing. That happens a lot when you do YouTube, I found. Like today I've gotten like 3 things, but I keep getting things for Animal Crossing bells, wanting me to sell Animal Crossing bells, and I'm like, no, that, like, even if it's not sketch, like, on your website, even if it's not a thing, I can't justify doing that. Don't care how much you offer. I'm chill with that, so if you happen to be the one emailing me, sorry, but it's just a little outside what I'm willing to do. Feels too sketchy. But yeah, I'm actually trying to look for a product sponsor, essentially, for like a chair company or a desk company, because I really do need it. And the reason I'm looking for a product sponsor instead of buying it myself is because, I mean, it's just a good opportunity, to be honest. Because I use I use both things every single day a lot. So it seems like a pretty easy choice of thing to look for, really, when it comes to a sponsor. So, you know, I figured I'd give it a go and see who I get. I've been offered like things like that before. I don't know if I would necessarily want a gaming chair. You know, like the ones that look like race seats. I've never actually tried one of those, but I don't actually think they'd be all that comfortable. I don't know why. They seem gimmicky almost. By the way, I'm looking around because I'm pretty sure I saw a money tree at some point. I might have forgot about it. I can't remember if I actually picked it up or not. Let me actually go make a new net, and then I can go shake some trees and try to find the 2 bits of furniture before we end as well. But yeah, that is one thing. I'm a little bit like hesitant when I get offered the gaming chairs, because I'm afraid they're going to be uncomfortable. And then, you know, the thing is, I'm going to be honest. If it's uncomfortable, I'll say it, then they're not going to like me very much, but I guess I shouldn't care. But at the same time, like, I've been looking at a couple other things, and I've been kind of figuring it out and everything, so probably need to look, like, I mean, they're a fairly small company, in the beginning, or like to a degree anyways, but, yeah, I guess, like, kind of just looking for the right thing. I'm not even looking for, like, because usually sponsors, you know, is a financial thing, but it's more just like a product sponsor, sort of like what Corsair does. I reached out to Corsair semi-recently, because I only use like Corsair products anyways, that's why I'm not afraid to say their name. And, you know, they have like a program, but it's usually only for streamers. But they actually said if I got to a little bit better level where I am now, upright locker, that sounds really nice, that they would actually like to work with me, so I was very happy with that. And then that just means, like, basically, I would just use Corsair products and say I use Corsair products and nothing else. So that's pretty cool, because, I mean, I already do, so it kind of feels right in that way. I mean, the thing is, like, I guess if, like, another company reached out to me, I would still consider, but I would have to use the products before I, like, could say that, like, this is the one. I forgot Becky was in my town. She's just randomly there. But I would definitely have to use it for quite a while before I said, here it is, before I said if it was any good or not, because I'm quite picky. I've actually not done, like, had to do any sponsored videos or anything in a while. Been quite good at that, because, I mean, the channel's been doing so well recently, I've not had to, like, do it. Before I was having to do, like, one a week just to keep it, where I can buy one game every couple of months, so that was really nice. Now, I mean, hopefully, if everything keeps going as it is, I'll be able to be a lot better off with being able to have a little bit better control of what I can pick and choose a little bit more. I forgot to talk to Kix, so I'll do that before we go too. Wrestling shoes, interesting. Power boots, yes. I do need that, thank you. I swear I'm trying to make them go faster. They go so slow. Thank you. Yeah, hard shell backpack's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm okay actually. I don't think I want anything else. The wrestling shoes are fun, but I don't think I'll wear them, so I think that's gonna be like my decider for now. I gotta be a little bit more choosy, I guess, now. Just to not go too crazy. So I do want to check Nook Shopping as well. I keep forgetting to check these things so in the video, so I want to make sure to do that. Oh, a book! Yes! Oh, so I can make a bookcase tomorrow. Yes, finally. And I definitely need Mrs. Flamingo. Or Miss Flamingo? No, it's Mrs., isn't it? I forget sometimes. Cafe KK? I don't think I have that one. If not, I can send it to or if I do, I can send it to someone else. And there we go. I wonder if it's like my Eugene poster. I haven't actually looked. I don't know. You know what? I said I was going to do it for a few days. It's been like 2 or 3 days, so it's close enough for me. I want to see what my evaluation is. See where I'm at. I still think 3, but let's see. I am curious. 4-star rating. Okay, so we've gone up from a 3 to a 4-star finally. This is big. We're regular on many folks' list of top 10 places they like to visit. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. This is a good island filled with good feet that know the value of a good rug. Visitations are pleasant. Thank you. Well, there you have it. Compared to the last report, more folks responded positively to our island scenery. Of course, there's always room for improvement, isn't there? So contributing, so island decorated. Plenty of furniture to dress up to the nines. So use Nook Shopping, of course. So yeah, like having the Mrs. Flamingo and stuff like that would be good. So yeah, just need more stuff around. That is perfectly easy, so I can do that. But yeah, we have made some pretty good progress today. Let's go ahead and put that in our thing. There we go. Put as much as we can in there. And then I guess we can also use the ABD and go ahead and put our money away for the day. Let's go ahead and deposit. Let's see how much we want to deposit. Let's just deposit 100 and... Oops. 100 and... Oh wait, I meant to go 922. 922. There we go. So let me move 4,000. We're up to 512,212 bells. So only 200-ish off. 200,000 off paying our loan off in one go. So yeah, who knows? Maybe the next video won't even be me like being decorative and stuff like that. Maybe I'll just do some actual like going to islands, gathering some stuff, fishing, you know, hunting for more bugs, of course, as always, and see if we get anything good, because I feel like it's been a long time since we've done things like that properly, so I think that would be a wise decision. And someone's home here. I forget who lives here. Is it DJ? Where's this, Antonio? It's either Deidre or Antonio. It's Antonio. Alright. Well, I guess I'll say hi so he doesn't get all sad. I want to chat. That was me. Alright, goodbye. Oh, the little double hand wave was so cute. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything, you know, that was, that they were going to offer me in the way of, maybe, recipes or anything. I keep forgetting to check, on occasion, so I want to make sure to give it a go. And let's go and check our Nook Miles real quick before we head off. But, yeah, I'll go ahead and start doing my outro. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you if in the beginning of the video you did leave a like. I appreciate it very much. Again, I feel weird about asking, but I guess gotta do it to be a YouTuber, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So again, thank you. Let me know if you want to see anything specific. Let me know if you you know, take preference to any sort of certain content that I do, like in the game. If there's anything you want to, you know, want me to like really focus on, and I'd be more than willing. Oh, Tipper is over. Hello. Let's chat. I just want to say hi to them and everything, just so they don't think I'm crazy for just, you know, popping in. There we go, a little wave. Alright, so not quite as bad. Don't want to make them think I'm just a jerk for coming in and leaving. But anyways, thank you guys so much, and goodbye.